Okay. So I think we should just go ahead and get started. I thought we could watch the Celestial Message birthday trailer from last year. And if we're all ready, put some birthday cakes in the chat. I think there should be like some cakes, right? Maybe cupcakes? Anything birthday related, put it in the chat. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this card. I think a majority of people can say this, but I am one of them. I could not wait for this card to rerun. I was so excited for this card. Yes, cakes. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure you guys, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that's gonna be actually super loud. Let's go ahead and bring it down just a little bit. All right. So this is the Celestial Message birthday trailer from last year. Yes, all those cakes. All right, here we go. Start from the beginning. Look at that bun. I do like for all of the birthday trailers that they do like this montage at the beginning. I thought, because I didn't really pay attention to Raphael. Actually, they may have done that with Raphael's. I don't remember. But when I saw it with Silas's, I was like, oh, this is so cute. They're like showing all of the cute little things. And now that I see that they did it for like the previous ones as well, I like that they do that. It's super cute. It's sort of like a, I don't know, homage to everything. Yes, we love when he's... Okay, I do love this shot though. The shot is beautiful.
Is this the last treasure for today? That's why I thought...
Look at how handsome he is!
Though a gentleman usually waits for the girl he likes to say yes. Birthdays were never special to me. In other words...
This is so romantic. I cannot get over how freaking romantic this birthday is.
They were just dates on a calendar. But this birthday is different thanks to you. Now it's...
Look at blushy Xavier though. We're going to pause it on this shot too, because this shot is the one that absolutely captured me. And it's so good. It's so good. He's just so cute. I love when Xavier gets all formal. I know, because, well, I have to agree. And it's not because I don't think he's capable of doing it, because obviously he's a prince. It's something that he's going to be very familiar with. He's not, it's not out of the realm of possibility of him being so gentlemanly and formal. But it's something that we don't see very often. And so it's kind of like when he does it, it's like you're stepping into his world of like what he's capable of doing. Like, it's almost like saying you clean up nice, even though it's not something out of the realm of possibility. His ears are so red. I know. Both of the cards have shooting stars in them. I'm so excited. I love that his thing is like shooting stars too. I really like, one of my favorite shots of this one too, aside from this one, is, where is it? It's when they're dancing together. This one. I am a sucker for the hand behind the back kind of thing from the dude. It's so good. It's so romantic. I like the little house. I know. It's so cute. But this is one of my favorite shots also, because I just love seeing Xavier like this whole outfit and the hand behind his back, and he's like dancing. It's so good. We'll go back to the small little chuckle. This one. Look at that face. It's so cute.
After this, let's spend
I love that he
every
picks
year
her up
together.
too. It's so cute. Look at how cute he is. Ugh, I love him. No worries. I actually think that we should get started on this card. I'm really excited for it. If we're ready for Xavier's celestial message, put some stars and cakes in the chat for our sleepy star boy and his last year's birthday. The story is actually really good to go through again because you pick up on stuff. Yeah, that's what I did with my Revisited. I went all the way up to Death and Rebirth, I believe, this last time. And picked up a lot of extra stuff that I hadn't realized, especially in long-awaited Revelry. You pick up a lot of stuff about the Wanderers that I hadn't realized until I reread it, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, they're mentioning a bunch of stuff from Death and Rebirth now." All right, stars and cakes. Yay, stars and cakes. Xavier, I'm so happy it's your birthday, my love. It's so cute. I'm so ready. All right, let's make sure that you guys can hear. Okay, I got that ready. Got that. Get this up. This over here. Yeah. This over. All right. Celestial message. Xavier's 2024 birthday card. I was twofold heartbeat. Which one was that one? Oh yeah, I was trying to get a background.
Can
Hi,
I open
Xavier.
my eyes now?
Oh.
You've been counting for a while.
No, you can't. Maybe we'll go through his birthday event too. Make sure the volume is up. Alright. This time for sure. The subtle movements of eyelashes against my palm means Xavier blinked. Oh. She has her hands over his eyes. Philo is closed on October 16th. Oh, Jeremiah closed the shop. That's so cute. The greenhouse in the back is a wonderland of blossoms. Fresh flowers and rabbit-shaped balloons create a lively atmosphere. Standing behind Xavier, I have covered his eyes. I make him walk under a floral archway, and we stop in the center of the room where the field of light purple petals awaits.
Can I take a step back? I'm practically hugging the table.
No. No. Okay, I'll give you enough space for 3 steps. A birthday banner that says, "Happy Birthday, Xavier," hangs over the table. This is so cute. Jeremiah pushes out a cart with a cake. This is so cute already. He gives me the okay sign. I let out a sigh of relief. Then I take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday!
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Jeremiah! A birthday hat, confetti, and ribbon fall on Xavier's head. Hi, Soul Calibur.
October 16th is an important day. Our good friend Mr. Xavier celebrates another year. On behalf of Philo, I extend our warmest wishes to the birthday boy for his...
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh no, they didn't. They almost said it. He interrupts Jeremiah. I look at Xavier, who's fiddling with the colorful ribbon in his hair.
Anyway, consider the greenhouse yours for today. And now that I've shared my well-wishing, I'm going back to work. I'm a busy florist after all.
Bye, Jeremiah. What is this music? Oh, it was only for a minute. Jeremiah attempts to be low-key about his departure, but he's too hasty and accidentally kicks the light switch in the process. A burst of light flooded the glass greenhouse, casting mine and Xavier's name in scrolling motion, adorned with a heart inside a small... No! Way to be subtle, Jeremiah. Listen, Jeremiah will always forever be the best third wheel. Oops. Let's try that again. I force out a sheepish laugh and press a button on a remote. The words, "Happy birthday," are turned on. The lights around the room shine and bathe him in a warm glow. He is the best wingman. Listen, we love Jeremiah.
This is definitely a surprise party. No wonder you've been burning the midnight oil lately.
This is just part of the whole, especially since someone said his birthday was the same as any other day. It's time to show you what a same as any other day looks like. I pull the cart closer and lift up the cake. First things first. Just as I'm about to sing happy birthday, Xavier looks at the cart's second shelf.
First things first. Should I put that on?
He's referring to the golden cardboard crown. Oh. Golden cardboard crown, which came as a bonus with the cake. I almost forgot. Yeah, we should do this properly. Hi, Xavier. I fumble as I assemble the crown, and just as I hold it up, it touches a fluffy head of hair. Looks like you've got the hang of it. He raises his head, and the crown slips onto his head. With a smile, he adjusts it and sits it perfectly in place.
I also know that after eating the cake, the birthday boy gets to open his presents.
Yes. I love the background for Philo. Or Philo. Philo's greenhouse isn't exactly spacious. There aren't a lot of hiding spots here. After making a wish and blowing up the candles, Xavier looks around the greenhouse as I watch. Hi, handsome.
The flower pots are here, and the watering can. Under the provision tree.
The twinkling lights peeking through the vegetation, leave a trail. As he follows them, one step at a time, I keep my distance. I hold a surprise behind my back.
Plushies, starlights, and photos?
They're cute mementos. We got plushies at the arcade and hung starlights when we were camping. We even captured our moments in photos. But these are just decorations. Keep looking.
Well, there's only one spot I haven't checked yet.
Xavier narrows his eyes as mirth shines in their depths. He closes the distance between us. My back hits a flower wall. He leans in, and I can't help but grin. I offer him the flowers I've been holding.
Flowers?
All of the NPCs have sad backgrounds, too. Well, I don't have a good reason to give them. I prepared a bouquet.
Is there a story behind each of the flowers?
This one is for the Xavier from our first meeting. It was a weird encounter, but you appeared dependable, like a sanctuary. The second flower is for my elusive mission partner, Xavier. Despite being a ghost sometimes with how you disappeared, you showed up when I needed you. This is so cute. I love that she's taking each one separately. The third one is for my forgetful neighbor, Xavier. Sure, you tend to lose your keys, but you never forget to invite me over for some stargazing. And this one. With his face centimeters away from mine, he takes a flower.
Who gets this one?
I would forget what to say instantly. I'm already blushing. I'm giving it to Xavier. For no reason in particular. It's a gift for the past, present, and every Xavier in between. Our gazes meet, and Xavier holds the bouquet close. A smile blooms on his face. He playfully tapped my ear with the bouquet, tickling me slightly. Oh, I almost forgot this one. I beckon him to come closer. He knowingly holds out his hand to accept my small packet that's decorated with shiny star stickers. He carefully unties the ribbon.
Flower seeds?
Consider it a gift and a hint. Philo is the first stop on our same as any other day adventure. Do you want to guess our next destination? Oh, this background's so pretty too. It's also the version of a girl I liked. Oh. I planned out this whole adventure because of an old letter I accidentally received a few days ago. It was written by Xavier. Once upon a time, he sent it from a small town post office on October 16th. Change is a fickle friend. Construction sites sprout faster than flowers bloom. Even this post office will soon be closed. Maybe I'll be in the process of finding a new place to live in next spring. This is really sad. The letter's paper had yellowed, and the ink is smudged. Very few of the sentences are actually legible. Those distant memories feel too lonely, so I decided I should create new ones for him. I spent the entire day writing a reply down to him for that year. Oh, that's... MC! A gentle breeze whispers across the vast sea of flowers. Xavier stands bathed in sunlight. He looks into the distance.
Doesn't Fluffy live here?
Who's Fluffy? Not bad. You actually remember the small wonder. Oh, I remember who Fluffy is now. It's testimony. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Our fingers intertwine, and we walk hand in hand along the flower-covered path. These pretty blue and purple flowers weren't here before, right? I was saying the same thing.
The bushes have grown, and those little ones.
I crouch down and meet the gaze of a chirping sparrow's nest under the shrubbery. This place looks livelier even after all this time.
They must be the new members who just moved in.
Hi, Deepspace. It seems time heals all wounds. The traces of destruction that the Wanderers left have disappeared. There's only one sea of flowers. Oh, there's only a sea of flowers. Xavier softly chuckles, and he nods.
Plants can survive even in the harshest environments. But that one...
His gaze lands on the fence that's shaped like 2 stars.
Probably won't thrive if we leave it as is.
A toolbox sits next to the fence, and it's clearly not one of nature's creations. Wow, that's amazing! I pretend to be surprised and wave at Fluffy, who's hopping between the 2 stars. Fluffy must have set this up for us. Oh no. I lead Xavier to the tree. Fluffy, who we haven't seen in a while, jumps and is perched on his shoulder.
Ah, so the seeds go here then.
Xavier opens the toolbox, purposefully picks up the trowel, and takes out the seed packet.
Do I need to follow any special instructions for planting these?
The flower seeds rest in his palm like tiny stars. I crouch down across from him. Our hands almost touch as I take one of the seeds. We just need a lot of sunshine, good soil, and a healthy dose of patience. The trowel digs up some dirt, and the seeds fall into their little holes.
What if I mess up?
Oh, you would never mess up, Xavier! I playfully bump his head against mine. That's so cute. You won't. Our little flowers will bloom just fine.
Because these seeds are special?
Because we planted them with our own hands. I bury the seeds, and he suddenly gets closer to me.
Don't move.
Oh, okay. Xavier, you have such a natural green thumb. Everything grows. I'm envious because I do not have a green thumb. A tingling sensation washes over me as his fingers brush against my cheek. Did I get dirt on my face?
Yeah.
My face still isn't clean? Is there really that much dirt on it?
It's fine.
Don't tell hubby I'm here. Have a really funny scene. Don't worry, I won't. His finger lingers and gradually moves down. Xavier's expression is serious, but... Wait. Is there also... I also have dirt on my chin?
Yeah. Don't move. It'll be gone in just a second.
Okay, but why is this so freaking romantic? I would cease to function. He's another hooligan. I would literally cease to function at this point. Xavier's expression remains the same. Okay, but I have to be 100% honest here. I can only imagine the way he's looking at her is like, hooligans are abounding. He's probably just so in awe and enamored with her right now. Like, his look that he's giving her is probably just of pure, unsaturated, or unadulterated love. All of it. Not unsaturated. It's 100% saturated. Xavier's expression remains the same. Confused, I pat my face. Then I pull out my phone to look at myself. Montoya is ascending. Xavier. Perfect Xavier laugh. 100%. We're almost there.
Okay. Even with dirt all over your face, you're still cute.
Okay, but like, this man is so romantic. I have a smile on my face, my cheeks hurt. It's so cute. You're doing it again. I think the trailer for this year's birthday describes it best. She's looking at the meteor shower. Yes, that's exactly it. Xavier, sir. Good capture it when it feels. Oh, don't worry. It's saved. It's going to stay saved. We're close to the Zane levels of laugh now. I dropped the towel. Trowel. I dropped the trowel and lunged. Listen, I saw TROW and lunge. And my brain went to the left side. We gotta bottle those laughs. Yes, we do. I drop the trowel and lunge at Xavier. Barely holding back his laughter, he dodges and wraps his arms around me. Towel. Gotcha. This is still so romantic, though. Petals fly as we tumble into the sea of flowers. I hold down Xavier as he looks up at me. This is like Zane all over again. It is!
You got me all right.
No, almost. It was almost there. It was almost there. Come on, Xavier, you can do it. You can laugh. A quiet breeze passes by, and for a moment, all we hear is our own heart breaths. It's getting its own scatterbrains. It's true. The playful atmosphere disappears. When I'm about to open my mouth to tell him to move, he squeezes my hand.
Huh?
Stop staring at me.
I want to look at you, though.
I think these are some of the best lines Xavier has ever said before. It's Zane's lingering gaze all over again. Xavier, you're being capricious.
Today's my birthday.
He moves closer, like he's coaxing a kitten, nuzzling my nose and then my forehead. I want to look at
Not
you.
just watching. I want to be there with you, ending up with our faces all dirty.
I just want to pinch his cheeks, and he says, I know. He's just... We lock eyes before bursting into a fit of laughter. The sun is nice today, so I decide to lay down next to him. MC, ma'am, I have a question for you. Why would you move off of this man? Chances are, if you tackled him, you're laying on top of him. Why are you laying down next to him now when you could have just stayed where you were at? I'm just saying. It's just a suggestion. I'm just saying. How old do you think this tree is? With how thick its trunk is, it's probably a grandpa of the forest.
I like the one over there.
Wait.
I like the one over there.
We're keeping that one too. They're both trees. Is there a difference? Yep, Era. It's not like Xavier would complain. He wouldn't complain. We've given him a tummy biscuits like Silas. Yes. More tummy biscuits for the guys. I kept it. I kept the laugh.
Its branches and leaves are nicer to look at. Also, that tree is closer to the flowers we planted.
That's a biased explanation.
You can't say I'm biased if it's not done blatantly.
Jeez. Xavier, you're so cute. The tall grass and flowers block my view. Suddenly, Xavier tickles my palm.
What kind of flowers did we plant anyway?
Are you curious? How about we wait until next spring? When they bloom, you can see for yourself. I will be here with you. Xavier always firm in his bias. He really is. He always says what he means, and he means what he says. That's just how Xavier is. As the flower petals fall around us, Xavier looks at me. His eyes sparkle in the sunlight's embrace.
The day a flower blooms can be considered its birthday.
Wait, are these the same flowers that were in Spring and Flowers that we were referring to?
I guess I should bring a tiny flower cake to celebrate.
I think this is, and this makes spring and flowers so much cuter. No. Oh no, it's so cute. Then next spring, we'll come back here to see the flowers bloom. Deal? And then he keeps a journal of them. Oh my god, this guy is so just... Oh, I could shake him with the cute aggression I have right now. Our heartbeats in unison, and his scent washes over me. Xavier nuzzles my nose again.
There. It's official now. From now on, we'll celebrate the flower's birthday every year.
I can't.
Together.
This is...
But... Moonfall Bay?
Moonfall Bay. Xavier looks at the 2 tickets before meeting my gaze. A slightly worn key is being held in his pinky. It kind of makes me sad because Spring and Flowers Garden gets destroyed, I think. I think that's what they were saying. My eye twitches as I realize my pocket is empty. I think it does too. When did you do that?
It's a secret.
Xavier plucks a petal from my hair, and his smile widens.
Let's go. Our next destination is listed on these tickets.
To Montoya, which is why they replanted. Yeah, they moved the flowers into the forest, which was the whole kindled moment, I think.
You have arrived at the Moonfall Bay. Passengers heading to the city, please exit.
Two platform signs stand before us. City Center to the left, Time Post Office to the right. The crowd surges towards the city, but Xavier grabs my hand and walks in the opposite direction. Why didn't you hesitate? Do you even know where I'm taking you?
Why would I hesitate?
He squeezes my hand tightly as we walk against the flow of the crowd. Around the corner lies a mountain path. It's almost as if we're traveling back in time. The further we go, the more of the past we see.
The flower fields on the city outskirts, Moonfall Bay. Halfway up this mountain was a post office.
Don't they look familiar? Or do any fond memories come to mind? Xavier, he's The setting sun outlines his eyelashes, and the first leaf of autumn falls before us.
This place feels oddly familiar. I was here before. On another same as any other day.
Oh.
I think I know what you've been doing lately.
The Mountainside Post Office was closed down for a while, but it reopened recently and cleared out a backlog of old letters. One was addressed to Lincoln City. No one claimed it, and any attempt to deliver it failed. Until last year. Or until this year.
After a long, strange journey, it finally found its way home. All because you had appeared. Was it something like that?
When I got the letter, I thought you wrote it for me. But on second thought, it was probably just a coincidence. He slightly lowers his head and shakes it.
Actually, when I wrote that letter, I never thought anyone would see it.
We walk over rusty railroad tracks adorned with overgrown plants, The Time Post office, a bridge between past and present, stands before us. Man just has to stand for too long in one spot and get Xavier is the most unbothered person I have ever come to know and exist in reality, honestly. There's no one around to greet us. The old counter and the chipped mailbox are relics of bygone era, seemingly frozen in time.
The table's still here.
Really? Are you sure that's where you wrote the letter?
The pen I used back then was acting up. An ink stain was a souvenir from the struggle.
I was writing a letter here a few days ago, and for a moment, I saw an ink stain on my sleeve. I guess the past you pulled a prank on me.
Do you two need help finding something that was put in a P.O. box?
Wait, did you bring me here for something I left behind?
Xavier pulls out the key he took from me. We exchange a knowing look as he approaches the employee.
Let me see. Ah, right? Here's your letter.
Thank you. I would exclusively hang out at his apartment, just be around someone this honestly. Just finish doing something. The employee sits behind the desk and returns to playing his game. Xavier picks up the letter, and he smiles at the sight of the colorful star stamp.
Is this the last treasure for today? The 5 points are all in different colors. It's a very thoughtful little star. How long did it take you to draw this?
Only a couple of minutes. Let's just say a few envelopes were thrown away in the process. Were you creative with your stamps back then? I poke his palm again and again. Xavier pulls my hand behind his back and rests his face on my shoulder. We look at the letter. This man is so just... Actually, I had a friend like that once. It took a while to get used to his signature. Kept thinking it was an act. It would be kind of strange, actually, I think, Kachik, having someone that unbothered.
No. At that time, I wasn't sending a letter.
Why did you write one then? It's quiet for a moment. I turn my head.
The post office was closing down that day. As I passed by, they were handing out free stationery and stamps as a way to say goodbye. By the time I finished the letter, I realized I didn't have anyone to send it to. So I made up an address. I never thought you'd be the person living there now.
This is so sweet. I was just thinking that too, Deepspace. I was like listening to what he was saying, and I realized that we don't hear a lot. Like, I don't know if it's just that we don't hear a lot of Xavier talking, but I think this is like the most sentences we've heard him talk. I don't know. It's very strange, but I really like it. I have learned to be unbothered by things, but I'm not Xavier level unbothered. So that's your reason for writing the letter. Xavier hesitates for a moment. Then he shakes his head.
Not exactly. It was a very busy year. The flower fields were destroyed. This place closed down, and I had to move. I thought I was used to life constantly changing. But there are times when you don't realize how much something has become part of your life until they're gone.
No, Xavier.
That's why I thought,
The evening breeze blows past his hair, and the setting sun's light briefly shines on him.
if I'm going to write a letter, it should be for one of those things that were disappearing.
Daylight dims, and the warm glow around him wavers with the wind. It's almost like he could disappear at any moment. Xavier? I place my hand on his shoulders, and our faces are centimeters away from each other. I speak with conviction. They won't disappear. The flowers, everything. As long as someone remembers them, they'll always be with us. At least, I remember them, so they can't disappear. They won't. Silence hangs in the air for a long time. Then Xavier's initial surprise changes as his expression softens. In the light of the setting sun, he tucks my hair behind my ear before laying down and resting his forehead against mine.
All right. Then let's make it official here too.
Okay. I think he's referring to his policeman arrow, or just another in general. Oh yeah. All the times he just went around Earth alone. I know! It's so sad! Xavier's just been alone like this whole time. And he's... to be so unbothered, but and I don't even really think he's unbothered by it. I think it's more like Xavier likes to put up walls. He's really good at putting up walls. And I think he becomes so unbothered that he just... Kajik, no! he just becomes unbothered by it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, he just becomes so unbothered by things. Not because he has to, or not because he wants to, because I think he just has gotten used to being unbothered by things. Which, if you think about it, and him being so unbothered by things, is kind of sad because he's kind of been forced into doing that. Emotionally distanced himself. Yeah, and it's just become like second nature to him. And it's kind of sad. In the evening breeze, I find his hand and hold it. With my finger, I trace a tiny star on his palm. This invisible star shines in his hand. It says, oh no, is that the star that's going to appear in his new birthday one? Oh no, that's going to make me so sad. In the silent conversation echoed by the colorful star drawn on the letter next to him. Maybe he just has a level of understanding of the world at this point and has seen so much, he's desensitized. Yeah, maybe desensitized is the correct word. So you just get jaded with life a lot. I don't even think he's jaded. I just think I think I have to agree with Ada in the wording. It's desensitized. Xavier touches the star-shaped stamp, and a hint of wistfulness crosses his face.
Can I take this letter home to read?
Of course, sweetie pie. Of course. It's a response to the Xavier in the past. I tilt my head, my gaze flitting between the letter and him. Then, I pull out a second letter I had prepared. This one is for the Xavier, who will be around after 5 years have passed. Oh, this game needs to exist for the next 5 years. Also, this background needs to be saved because it's gorgeous. I think anyone who lived way longer than everyone around yourself would get into 2 ways, insane or a bit numb. I agree, Kuchi, yeah. Night falls, and the streetlights flicker. Walking on this path, again, makes me think like time is being rewound. Xavier can't tear his gaze away from the mountains.
We'll read this letter together after 5 years have passed. And if the post office loses it, you owe me another letter. It has to be exactly the same. A birthday present 5 years from now.
Don't worry, you'll get it. And I guess October 16th isn't the same as any other day now, right?
I'm looking forward to spring, for the moment I get a letter from a mischievous fox. And before the letter arrives, I'll wonder what she wrote for me every day. I can't forget it, even if I tried.
Speaking of which, how did you celebrate your birthday before? I'm talking about the ones from a long time ago. Like a long, long time ago.
A long, long time ago, huh? I don't really remember. But there was a tradition of throwing a party. At the event, a boy could ask a girl he liked to dance.
You never did that before?
No, I didn't dance with anyone.
The lights in the night flicker, but his gaze remains bright. I'm about to ask him a question, but a melody drifts over from across the plaza. It's so bittersweet how Xavier always makes her promise to do things in the future that always it does. His new ingredients you share depths of his loneliness. I have to agree with you on that, Deepspace. Sometimes being too invested in everything is exhausting, and he has too many years cared about so much that he still starts to pick and choose which to care about, and everything else he won't invest in. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Loxy. Welcome back. The fountain is bathed in colorful lights and casts shimmering reflections. As I get closer, I see people dancing in circles to the beat of some drums. Look, there's a light dance party going on over there.
Do you want to join them?
We are reading Celestial Message. I've never read it before. If you don't want to do that,
Sure.
Let's go, Xavier.
Though a gentleman usually waits for the girl he likes to say yes. I always managed to find a way to leave birthday parties. But now I think they're actually kind of fun. Well, trying new things without you wouldn't be as fun.
He's so cute. This is so cute.
You dance well.
Liar.
You didn't hear me?
I wouldn't mind you saying it again.
Is that so? Then...
I love when he uses his light evil. Look at that blush. Look at how cute it is. Look Look at how cute. I love him
Of
so
course.
much.
But
Look at that
is
face.
that it?
Look at he is. We have to wait here for a minute because look at that face. It's so cute. As soon as illusions are Xavier, the White Prince. Yes. The way he's so flustered and nervous, they are gonna look so majestic in all those outfits, honestly. I also love this. I love this part so much. Look at how cute! Oh, it's so perfect.
After this, let's spend every year together.
Give him a little kiss. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling so much. My cheeks hurt. It's so cute. It's everything I hoped it would be. It's so perfect. It's... I hate to... I don't hate to say it, but dare I say, this is like the best birthday card in existence. I feel like it's very hard to top this because it's just so good. I'm much more romantic than the new card. Okay, I know it's so romantic. Galaxy Crown, Radiant Crown. The light gradually dims and brightens. The crowd gasps as they look up. Look, the night sky is celebrating Xavier's birthday. This is majestic and gorgeous. The Cinderella birthday we all wanted. I feel Mira will say the same thing Thursday. Oh, maybe I will. Xavier pulls me closer, and we seek shelter under a nearby alcove. Above us, a magnificent meteor shower weaves a tapestry of golden threads in the velvet night darkness. But when they put dancing, I'm on. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Maybe that's what it is it's just the dancing and everything is just so... And Xavier, I think Lady said it, but the lighting that Xavier does is just automatically so good. Suddenly, I recall the wrecked spaceship he showed me in the No Hunt Zone 42. Maybe it was like one of those meteors as it descended into the forgotten forest. Do the stars think my time with you is nothing more than a fleeting moment?
What?
Say my name! One of these days. The meteor shower is beautiful. Yet knowing I can only watch and not reach out, I suddenly felt a strong urge to hold Xavier's hand. Maybe birthdays are the same as any other day for you. But for me, they're important. I lower my head and rub the back of Xavier's hand. I want to give some of my insignificant warmth to him. I want my star to be by my side. But I also want him to be free.
What makes you think he has to choose between being with you and being free?
This is so sweet. Because maybe this isn't his real home. Under the timeless gaze of the Milky Way, I moved closer to Xavier, like softly blowing out a candle. So, no matter where he travels, his travels take him, in the vast expanse of the cosmos, there will always be a sea of flowers and a letter waiting for him. It'll remind him of my feelings. And every year, on the same as any other day, someone will always say happy birthday to him in her heart. The scenery around us becomes perfect for a dance between two people. Light and darkness mix, and our breaths intertwine. Our heartbeats embrace each other, resounding as one.
You're wrong. Without the one you long to see by your side, no place truly feels like freedom.
His hair brushes against my forehead, and his pinky touches mine. Hello, silvery polyphony. Xavier gently nuzzles my nose. I know, she's being so sad.
Didn't we create a sea of flowers here? This star isn't going anywhere. His home is where the wavy leaf sea lavenders bloom.
No. You mean Uru? Listen, if we're gonna make it sad, we might as well add Uru in here too. That was so sweet. I loved all of that. That was I'm so glad I got this card. If there's any card I'm happy about getting, it's this one. For sure. 100%. I'm not upset by this card at all. It was so good. It was everything I'd hoped it would be.